305 Fights, where champions rise.
Where the champions rise, 305, donde suben los campeones. We have here in Tron Fitness, and I'm nervous because I got both of them here next to me. Tell you, your social media.
It's Tron Fit MIA and JCentron01
and Coach_Tron for me.
So when they want to talk to you, they talk to you. They JCentron, and with him,
Coach Tron.
Awesome. Excellent. 305 here in the house. These are great guys, man, so knowledgeable. I like it because they're professional and knowledgeable together. They were in our show. The fight's number 20. They're going to be in the new show. The fight's number 21, November 2nd. First of all, thank you so much for being on the show.
Oh, thank you.
And part of it, honestly, I love your energy. I love you guys. I want to bring more of this people, more of the energy. So if you want to register and you have this energy and this professionalism, register to 305 Fights TV. What was your experience?
Oh man, it was great. We're excited to put on a better show next time.
Okay. Personally, Charlie White, I thought he was doing great, man. I thought he was winning the fight. I'm glad I'm not the referees. Much respect, though, to ISK, the sanctioning body. But I really liked him. I would love to see him again. You know, I think he'll be a great 305 Fights champion. Mm-hmm. You know, what do you think?
I do believe so. I believe he has all the tools. I think it was, unfortunately things happened within the rule set. We were all a little puzzled that last fight, but he's fired up.
Okay.
He's very fired up to kind of prove that, he belongs there.
Right. See, but that's a great attitude because, sometimes you get bad breaks, but you see how he wants to come back. What did you see he did good in the fight, and what do you think he can do better in the fight?
Honestly, we were pretty happy with a lot that he was doing. Again, the ending was very unfortunate. We all know you can't finish a submission from that position. But be that as it may, we're going to even come with a better package next time. So we're not going to leave it in anybody's hands next time.
That's a great attitude. And they say attitude leads to aptitude. You're doing great at the gym here. You got all kind of, what kind of classes you got here in the gym?
We got boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, HIIT classes, strength classes.
I forget his name, but you got a great boxing coach. I've seen his classes and I've seen him work. He's really, really good.
Yeah, he's great.
Beautiful gym. You also have a heavyweight in this.
Yes, we do.
Yes, and I'm looking for the big boys, and we were asking, and hopefully, I don't know, is he good? Can he move? Can he punch, kick? What's his specialty?
Hey, he can do it all. He's an athlete. What we're excited to bring to the heavyweight division is an athletic heavyweight.
Right.
Not just a big guy.
Well, that's why I was asking, because what happens sometimes is people like the bigger guys, but the little guys, because they're more athletic, they're actually more action and better fun. But if you can get an athletic, bigger guy, he's fighting a gentleman from another school who's also pretty good himself, so it should be a really good fight.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Also, personally, I think the heavyweights, if they work that cardio, because they look great in the first round. Just looking in South Florida and Miami for combat sports.
It's been at it for some time. I mean, I remember me personally, I fought in the first amateur MMA card in Miami, like in 2010 or something. You know what I mean? There was like standing 8 counts, the rules were all over the place. But I think it's come a long way.
Yeah.
And I'm finally glad that it's kind of for everybody to see, you know what I mean?
Right.
A lot of people are getting involved. And it's only uphill from here.
And one thing that I like, and I'll ask you, see what you think about. I like the cross. In other words, you see guys from MMA going to to bare knuckle BKFC. You see guys from bare knuckle coming to MMA, MMA going to boxing. Francis Ngannou's going to come back now to PFL. Mm-hmm. What do you think about that?
It's a beautiful thing. Combat sports is it's the best sport ever, and you can just go anywhere with it. Yeah. It's not one-dimensional anymore.
Correct.
It's truly mixed martial arts now.
Excellent. Yeah. That's okay. And I say something, people say, "Oh, you're crazy. I don't think it's going to happen." But it's actually happened before. I don't remember his name, but there was a gentleman during my time that he was kickboxing world heavyweight champion and boxing champion at the same time. What I would have loved is, like, for example, Francis Ngannou, MMA champion, boxing champion. They have multiple disciplines, and I think you'll have a real world combat sports athlete?
I believe so. I think there's a few guys who are capable of doing it, but for me, it's the preparation, right?
Yeah.
So when you're preparing, I was actually having this conversation with Coach Joe, you know, and he was super team Ngannou, right? Big team Ngannou. He was like, he's got dynamite in both hands, coach. I'm like, yeah, but he's been having boxing training camps.
Correct.
For the past, I don't know, few years. He's been boxing, and now he's fighting this guy, Heenan, I don't know his last name, this big Brazilian guy. And he has his hands full. That guy is gigantic.
Yeah. That's what I think
He can
too. I feel the same as you. Everybody thinks it's going to be a walk in the park. I don't think it's going to be a walk.
I don't think so.
For example, we have the Carissa Shields, women's female boxer. She's been trying to cross over. You know who I think has done a really good job that really surprised me was the judo girl,
Kayla Harrison?
Kayla Harrison.
She's
Her last time fight, her striking has really come up
great.
and looked great. So a lot of things exciting in combat sports. South Florida, 305 Fights, Tron Fitness is part of it. Check them out. Let's support. November 2nd, Little Havana, 305 Fights number 21, 305, where the champions rise.